What going, YouTube, man? It's your boy J Smalls. I'm coming at y'all boys with another video, man. And today we're reacting to the day the WNBA embarrassed themselves. Caitlin Clark hater goes wild. Now I don't know what she's talking. I don't know what he's talking about because the thumbnail I think showing the Fuse Collie or something. But hey, I don't know. But I already know y'all boys messing with the Caitlin Clark videos, so you already know I'ma always keep them rolling. But if you, yes, you made a click on this video, I truly do appreciate you for watching. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you're having a fantastic and incredible day. And shout out to my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, for allowing me to be here, allowing God to be here, and just everything is done for us. Truly, thank you, Jesus. But with that being said, man, without further ado,
the WNBA
give it up.
has built a reputation for consistently embarrassing itself over the years.
Wait, what the heck did I just see?
The WNBA has built a reputation for consistently embarrassing itself over the years.
You know what? I'm gonna try to give the benefit of the doubt. Maybe she just slipped. You know?
Their efforts went largely unrecognized.
I'm gonna just try. The first one, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what the heck you're thinking. I can't even help you on that. But I'm trying to give her the benefit of the doubt and just say she just slipped.
Struggled with significant financial losses. Then,
an average of more than 10 million per year is disgusting.
They blamed others and continue to ask for more money.
We are not asking to get paid what the men get paid. We're asking to get paid the same percentage of revenue shared.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
I get it, but ma'am, at the same time, y'all don't make nowhere near the amount of money
just when I thought
as the NBA. So the WNBA kind of has to make moves around the league. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know.
Could it possibly get any worse for them? They managed to outdo themselves again by relentlessly tearing down their golden girl as if it were some kind of Hollywood spoof.
She didn't even have no sympathy for that either.
It was all too real.
There was nothing about that last foul that was a basketball.
And somebody pointed me out. I mean, somebody told me in the comments that this wasn't even like a genuine. She wasn't really trying to help her. I forgot exactly what they said, but thank you for telling me that, because this was the only girl I was kind of giving props. But absolutely
honestly,
not.
At that point, I genuinely didn't think things could get any worse. But I've now come to realize that when it comes to the WNBA, you can never underestimate their ability to turn a bad situation into an even bigger mess.
Bro, the WNBA it's like a troll league at this point with some things they're doing.
2024, in the pivotal Game 5 of the finals,
bro,
the championship match where everything was at stake, they delivered a performance that embarrassed themselves in front of the entire world.
Wait, what?
I'm talking endless air balls, blown layups in the clutch, shady referee calls, coaches completely losing it, and
this coach right here, I don't even know if you're a coach. I don't know what you are. Hey, my brother, stand up, bro. Stand up. I promise it can't be that bad, bro. Stand up, dude. Get off the ground. What are you doing? It looks like I can't tell if you're. Is that a man?
NBA.
Yeah, I don't know what you are. I'm not gonna say grown man or grown woman. I can't tell. I think it's a man. Stand up.
There's piling on criticism, and the craziest part, that's just the beginning of the disaster. In today's video, I'm breaking down what might be the most embarrassing professional basketball game I've ever witnessed.
It can't be that bad. And the two teams I was looking at, they're actually pretty good. So it can't be that bad, right? Like, I mean, WNBA have some disgusting moments. Don't get me wrong. I know layups be getting blown left and right, but it can't be that bad. Let's go. Come on now.
First off, let me set the scene for you. Heading into the WNBA finals and this championship
This
game,
is the finals?
we were looking at the absolute best the league had to offer.
I know this one's not the finals. I don't think.
Here we go with Brooklyn.
Maybe a year before last year.
New York Liberty entered as the #1 seed in the East with an impressive 32-8 record. They had star power all across the board, led by Breanna Stewart, a two-time MVP and a two-time Finals MVP, and Sabrina Ionescu, the #1 pick for 2020, who once boldly challenged Steph Curry to a head-to-head three-point contest. She's the same player who, just days earlier, electrified the basketball world with a clutch game-winning 28-foot
third largest comeback win in finals history. 15? I wonder what the NBA's is. Isn't it more than? Actually, no. It's probably around there, but actually, I don't know where it's at. So I'm not gonna say nothing.
Ionescu will heave and hit and hit.
People are like that.
I mean, firepower.
I know she can shoot and all, but hold on, I ain't see that right there.
2021 WNBA MVP Jonquel Jones, a versatile 6'6" stretch 5. This team was stacked with talent.
That's
on top
crazy.
Of this, the Liberty were chasing history as they had never claimed a WNBA championship. This was their chance to finally break through. On the other side of the court, you had the Minnesota Lynx, the top team in the West, led by a coach who's a certified Caitlin Clark hater, but who knows how to win, having already secured a championship.
I'm sorry,
Caitlin Clark
come to the W is more the one.
Who knows how to win?
Oh yeah, that
already
coach
secured 4 championships.
Oh,
one more title would have set her apart with the most championships by a coach in WNBA history.
Hey,
the Lynx didn't have
I give her props.
Star-studded lineup as the New York Liberty, but they made up for it with solid team defense, ranking second in the league's defensive ratings.
The sun was
at the heart of that defense was their best player, Nafisa Collier, the 2024 Defensive Player of the Year.
What? She got defense like that? I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I don't know who the heck in the WNBA is a defender or is good at defense, mid at defense. Only people I know that are whatever at defense are the people that are trash. Because obviously, but as in goodness or if you're decent, whatever, I don't have a clue in the world. I can maybe take a guess, but I'm not even too sure, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know she defensive player of the year now.
Superstar offense versus disciplined team defense. I have to admit, I was genuinely excited for this game. It was the highest stakes WNBA
I would never
showdown
be excited, bro.
witnessed.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro.
With the finals being a best-of-5 series up until 2024, this was their version of a Game 7, the decisive rubber match where everything was on the line. Now, let me walk you through
Game 5 in WNBA Finals history. I mean, they've been going for this 26 years
of a game played out. To be honest, the first quarter of this championship game left me questioning what was I actually witnessing. Was this really professional basketball or just a bad joke?
Dang.
Usually when I watch NBA games, I might see 1, maybe 2 air balls over the course of a full 8-minute game. But I'm not exaggerating when I say that in just the first quarter alone, there were 3. Air balls happen, I get it. But 3 in a single 10-minute quarter? Honestly,
Oh my gosh, bro. Every time the thing is with the WNBA, bro, I don't get it, bro. I don't even understand, bro. It's like every single time I think it can't get no worse. I don't like the WNBA like that, and a lot of people don't even dare give it the time. But it just always gets worse. The more and more I always see and look into it, bro. How is this their WNBA Finals? It is a Game 7 for them, and there has been 3 air balls in the first quarter, and 2 of them were in the paint. That doesn't even make sense. What are y'all doing? Seriously, bro. When you see an air ball in a NBA Finals Game 7, if there's an air ball, bro, especially the first 2 ones. Now the 3, I'm not giving that no justice. That's disgusting. They're getting flamed. They're getting cooked. What is going on? This is disgusting.
I wouldn't have thought much of it because air balls happen. But the thing is, on top of those, there were 5 missed layup attempts right at the rim. 5.
Throw me in the W, bro.
I couldn't believe this was
Throw
Game
me in the
5
W,
of
bro.
the WNBA Finals, the championship.
Throw me in the W,
decider.
bro.
And if that wasn't enough, there was also some questionable plays that left me genuinely scratching my head.
How?
Everything I just showed didn't happen over the course of the entire game.
This blown. 10 points in the first quarter with 3 air balls and 5 missed layups.
Are shorter than NBA quarters. So all these shacked in a fool moments happened within just 10 minutes.
I see, and this is why I can't watch the WNBA.
The first quarter
game,
wrapped up with Minnesota leading 19
this is
to
just
just
why.
10 for the New York Liberty.
I know, for at least for me, and I'm sure for a lot of people, another reason why, obviously the NBA is just better, but it's just some stuff in the WNBA that makes me legit think, which I'm sure I feel like I could just hop in at John and just hoop. No diss, bro. Some of the layups I be seeing be getting missed are disgusting. Now, obviously, everybody misses layups, but there's a certain amount. Once you miss a certain amount, and this all happened in the first quarter. There was 4 or 5 air balls, 5 to 6 missed layups, and I think the layups part was only for one team. I don't even think they showed the other team to be honest. And if I'm watching that live, bro, I'm getting irritated seeing that, bro. That's why I gotta watch the NBA. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing people punch up people pulling from deep. I'll be seeing people, shoot pull-up minis in people's faces, lays, Amy's, jellies. You know what I'm saying? FaceTimes. Kevin Durant running down the floor, pulling up for the 3 and somebody mouth, shooting right over them. You know what I'm saying? And then you come over here. I'm seeing 5 minutes layups in the first quarter of a Game 7 of the WNBA Finals, bro.
Yes, you heard that
this
right.
This generally would, that would actually irritate me and make me turn on TV, bro. I don't got time
10
to play
score
the
line.
game, dude.
This is what the world was tuning in to
10
watch.
points in the first quarter is disgusting, bro.
Then came the second quarter. It was a slight improvement.
Yeah, it has to get better. There's no way it gets worse.
But not by much. I mean, instead of 3 air balls, I only counted 2. Unfortunately, there were still plenty of missed easy shots at the rim and head-scratching plays that left me seriously wondering what was going on.
Okay, that was a pretty smooth contest. I'm not saying no.
I could break down every air ball, missed layup, and baffling play from the third and fourth quarters, but at this point, it's starting to feel a bit harsh on my part. However,
I don't mean trying to say too much. I don't want to sound like I'm slandering
play from the third quarter that actually had me laughing out loud. You see this shot right here? I mean, what in the world?
I was too busy looking at the ref. I thought you were going to call a foul.
That.
How do you hit above the square on that? Throw me in the W, bro. How is that humanely possible that you hit the top above the square? Where was your shot contest at? Number 6 don't even count, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Maybe 5% shot contest right there. You're in the paint right in front of them. All you see is straight rim, straight net, straight backboard, straight square, and you hit above that, John. You even get remotely close. You even hit the rim. Are you trying to?
I mean, what in the world was that? And the funny part was, right after it, there was an air ball. I kept thinking to myself, what on earth is happening? Then, just as I tried to wrap my head around it, another air ball followed. And remember, millions of people were finally tuning in. So, can y'all see what I mean when I say the WNBA?
I can't do this, bro. I can't.
But if you thought that was the worst of it, think again, because everything I've mentioned so far was just the tip.
I'm gonna lie, if you've been watching WNBA for a minute, bro, I don't know how you do it, because after the first 5 minutes of me seeing that, I would have clicked off, bro. I'm being so serious.
It was pretty bad, to be honest. New York Liberty had 25 free throws, while Minnesota had just 8.
Just blatant cheating, huh?
Like watching LeBron and the Lakers again, where it always seems like an 8-on-5. I mean, 25 to 8? New York had over 3 times as many free throws.
Bro, the refs had a serious parlay,
it gets even worse. Because in the 11th hour, the outcome of the game came down to free throws. Let me break down exactly what happened. So, Nafisa Collier, who had been playing a great game overall, made a crucial mistake in the final moments, missing a wide-open layup.
If I see there's 6 seconds left, you're up by 2, and you're supposed to be one of the top 5, top 3 players, if not the best player in the WNBA, and you pull up to this shot and miss a wide open layup.
If she had made that shot, it would have been a 2-possession game, sealing Minnesota's 5th championship.
You did not even touch the square. You touched the backboard that's directly in front of you. Bro.
And
I'm sorry.
The
WNBA cannot be better than the NBA.
As the greatest WNBA coach ever.
It's not
Instead,
even close at this point.
New York
bro.
had
That's
possession
disgusting.
and made a move to the basket. Yet, somehow, the refs missed an obvious traveling violation and instead called a defensive foul, sending New York to the line. Minnesota, of course, challenged the
They had a
call,
parlay on that for
and
sure.
as we all watched the replay for those few minutes, it seemed pretty clear that there was nothing there.
See if Smith hits the left arm of Stewart. That angle doesn't look like it.
Tell, yeah.
I don't know.
Oh
That
yeah,
was
she did not
sweet.
touch her by any means at all.
No, Brandon Stewart's the one who initiates on the lower half.
Didn't Pumas? Yeah, I didn't just.
But to everyone's surprise, the refs ruled that the Minnesota defender wasn't in a legal guarding position.
After review, this is an unsuccessful challenge. Alana Smith is not in a legal guarding position. Therefore, Stewart will be shooting 2 free throws.
They had a parlay. That's all that is to it.
How on earth was that not a legal guarding position?
Spike Lee know they. You know they cheating.
The entire world saw this, including the NBA community, and they didn't hold back. Isaiah Thomas tweeted, "They low-key cheated for New York. but
Isaiah!
I get it, LOL." Damian Lillard chimed in. "Refs called this game like they knew the assignment in the second half, boy. Great game." Even LeBron James weighed in saying,
Dang,
"I'm sorry,
Bron got into
that wasn't a
that?
foul. Let the damn players dictate the outcome of a close, battle-tested game."
Okay, Bron.
The hilarious
Cartoon
part
in
about
what?
LeBron's tweet, though, was the flood of comments that followed.
Uh-oh.
One fan wrote, "Bron, we know damn well this would have been you." Another simply called him Le Ref.
LeBron. Hey, you can't be acting like
It
that.
wasn't
You already
just
know.
NBA players who weighed in.
LeBron don't be
Fans
playing, bro.
jumped in on the conversation as well. Absolutely awful call, and I was rooting for the Liberty.
That's cheating.
I don't care if it's
no matter who
technically
you're
a foul
rooting
or
for.
not.
You know what I'm
I don't want the refs bailing out a team for a dogged attempt like this on some marginal contact during crunch time. And finally, is that not a travel plus a non-foul? Man. The last comment refers to the obvious travel by Breanna Stewart before she ran into the defender. Now,
I'm not shocked
let me
no more,
show
bro.
you some moments that
What,
make it clear
I
the
mean,
refs
what do y'all want me to
were
say? I'm getting blown right now.
So,
I'm getting
all throughout
blown.
the game, there were instances where the Lynx barely traveled and the refs were quick to blow the whistle. Yet, when
She didn't have
Sabrina
possession of the
Ionescu
ball.
carried the ball, or possibly traveled, or even both, the refs didn't call it.
She just skipped across the planet. Where's it?
Seriously, how do they miss such an obvious violation but catch the other so quickly? Anyway, Cheryl Reeve, who had repeatedly emphasized throughout the season that the WNBA is about
leave
more than just
Caitlin
Caitlin
Clark alone, son.
was absolutely fired up during the post-game interview.
Oh, they won? I mean, I'm not surprised.
We have got to change our challenge rules, and the officials doing the game should have a third party because
Facts.
that was
That
not
goes for the
a
NBA
foul.
too. That's facts.
If we would have turned that clip in, they would have told us that it was marginal contact, no foul. I know all the headlines will be Reeve cries foul.
I don't blame her. I'll be getting mad too. We
Bring
just
it
gotta
on.
cheat out of a ring, baby.
Because this shit was stolen from us.
All in all, for this championship game, there were air balls, missed layups, and Sabrina Ionescu's brutal 1-for-19 shooting, which had people joke.
1 for 19. I thought Clay Thompson was bad. 1 for 19 in a game 7. One shot. 19 attempts in a game 7.
comparing her to Klay Thompson.
Bro, I can't be watching this stuff, bro. It's to flood my brain
Add to
with
that
too
the
much things
questionable
that are just not
officiating,
good, bro.
the
I'm
backlash
sorry,
from
dude. I
NBA
just
players
can't,
and
bro.
fans, and the heated post-game
That is
interviews.
actually disgusting.
And this
Shooting
just
1
wasn't
for
any
19.
game. It was the final game of the season, carrying the highest stakes the WNBA could offer. Yet, it turned into a disaster on every front. But you know which women's basketball game is far from an embarrassment?
What?
Not too long ago, Caitlin Clark delivered a legendary performance that will be remembered for generations.
I need to react to this. Is this
If you wanna
her
see what
and
made that
Caitlin?
game so incredible, especially compared to the disaster we just witnessed? Click right here. where I break down
Oh,
the
snap.
entire.
Hey, y'all boys let me know if y'all want me to react to this video. But if you did stay this on to the end of the video, man, I truly do appreciate you for watching. Feel what I'm saying? Hopefully you're having a fantastic and incredible day. And if you haven't subbed up to the channel, man, please sub up, man. What are you doing? That would be highly appreciated. And if you do want to come and member to the channel, that will be linked down in the description below. But with that being said, man, without further ado, I'll see you boys in the next one, man. I'm out of John.